28 from 23. Last ball of Watson's over. The first of the power play. It's full. And it's gone! Watson's tried everything, but Afridi wins.
Wonderful shot. And that is the end of the over. 18 runs from it. It's 6 for 203.
Especially if Afridi is still in. He backs away. Watson thinks he might double bluff him and come back in front of his stumps, but he doesn't.
Be safe. And again, oh, this is Afridi. Yes, boom, boom, Afridi.
Wow, what a shot that is, over cover. Not just over cover, it's gone miles back. Look at this. Halfway up the stand, put down in the crowd. Kyle Mills is under the pump here very early, far too short. Both the sixes this over have come from that length. Mills is going to have to find a better length very quickly.
That's big. Full 6 for Afridi. And then get the crowd going. He comes with a reputation. And for starters, he struck a 6 straight away. It's only the 4th delivery he's played.
You spoke about him hitting down the ground. 98 meters. That's a huge hit. He's hardly even been at the crease for 3 minutes. That's nearly 100 meters straight out the bat. You spoke about him hitting in that area. What a great shot. Watson knows it's gone the distance.
It's a red zone 6.
Can hit the ball hard, can hit it long. Bowled him straight through. How quick was that? That is a ripper from Afridi. 134 kph. Fancy playing that first up. Too good for Southey.
Wow, what pace from Shahid Afridi. I think he indicated to the keeper that's going to be a fast one, and we know that Shahid Afridi's quicker one is a real quick delivery. Almost as quick as Shoaib Akhtar. Southey clearly late on that one, clearly surprised by that extra bit of bite. And pace from Shahid Afridi, gone for naught. New Zealand 73 for 9.
Unbelievable. 134k.
Just straight through Southey. Just didn't know what had hit him. Boom Boom Afridi is on a hat trick.
There is something in the for a fast bowler, especially with the old ball, if they bowl on the right area like Yorkers and his slow ones.
Already got 2 one-day hundreds to his name.
Oh, that's gone. Yes. Great result for Shahid Afridi. Quicker.
His pace and gave it a little bit more air. I think the Sri Lankans should push it and just play these overs. Down the track and gone. I don't really see the umpires going even upstairs. Shahid Afridi is back. That's his second wicket. Slower delivery.
Just a little medium pace coming straight at them.
That's it. Thank you for coming. The arms are raised. It's a quicker one from Afridi. And what was Tilakratne Dilshan trying to do there? Cutting the ball. And well, here's the run of play. That selection of a shot. Ball not spinning, but wrong length really to be playing that cut shot. He's quick through the air, and Afridi has given Pakistan. Becomes the key for the Lankans now. Oh, ball them round his legs. A little bit of bat and a lot of luck and a lot of smiles. Pakistan have done it.
Oh, had a look. Lasith Malinga, he's here for a reason.
Big shout. Nip back and sliding, and there's the slope.
I don't think so.
Height's definitely a factor. And Hawkeye time.
And that's cleaned him up. Beautifully.
Is this too late, or is there a twist in the tail? Because there's an excellent delivery, hitting the middle stump. Little loose on that occasion, Sangakkara. Probably that last boundary made him play that shot. Fingers up, fair enough. Run a ball on this pitch. Tough job.
That's it in right in front. That's just not what Sri Lanka needed. Jiwan Mendis.
And a bit of flight. Yes, this is it again. He takes a bow, and there's that characteristic salute.
Fingers.
Oh, is that it? There's the salute. It's that man again. Shahid Afridi.
That's how hard Afridi is.
Gone big. This has gone to the moon. Who wants it? And gone. It's all over. But the spinners have done the job again. Oh, it could be a stumping. And I think it is. He's fallen over. He's lost balance. And he's just all over it. It's almost a run out. He's so far down.
Anderson's got 2 of the 6 wickets taken. And Shahid Afridi is the new batsman. Why not? Take that.
But he's not a player who plays within the square or the box, as you would say. He plays cricket a law unto himself, Shahid Afridi.
Oh, he's hit that well. There's Shahid Afridi. Not going to go all the way. One bounce for it, though.
That's meeting fire with fire. Does strike a good ball. He's raced to 10 off 4 deliveries only.
That's clever. It's better from Afridi. Stayed there. Used the pace and the width. Got it away.
A bit of touch, isn't it? It's not just brute power. It's a good shot too.
High in the air. Don't know whether McCullum will get back far enough, or he will. But he drops it, puts it down. Got back there quite comfortably in the end, did Brendan McCullum. That is not a great effort for those sorts of catches, which was on that occasion the right hand. That'll be 6, will it? Yep, over the top, all the way. Went for the slower ball. Did Anderson. Been punished here.
Well, I like these tactics from Afridi. Pakistan in deep trouble. Might as well have a big go and see if they can get some sort of score. He swung hard at that, hasn't he? He hasn't got any of that, really.
There, the pace will take that. Take it all the way to the fence for 4. That's over the top. And away to the boundary for 4 more. So Shahid Afridi putting on a show here at the moment. Last over of the power play, and Afridi go bang downtown. Sounded good. Has it gone all the way or not? No, just short. He swung hard, and it's flowing away for 4 more. Just about swung himself off his feet there. Plenty of that. 181 for 6 now becomes Afridi. He's picked up 48.
He's in the money with that shot, isn't he? Straight down the ground. And here he is. Now he's coming around the wicket.
In the air, 6 more. That is a beauty from Shahid Afridi, one of the best. Wave your bat. The teammates will appreciate it. So will this crowd that's building here at Wellington Stadium. Clever, very clever indeed for 4 more. Gets it in the gap and away to the boundary for 4.
And out. And that is the end of that. Guptill takes the catch. And Afridi wanders off.
Seventh field day in the field, isn't he, Martin Guptill? It's just fine if he's in the inner circle or if he's out on the boundary. He's taking catches. A really good innings, and Afridi had just decided to go for the mini win in there, regardless how many wickets were at hand or what have you. Just didn't hit it quite well enough. He was looking to go a little bit straighter as well. Just didn't hit it well enough, so it took it squarer than what he wanted. And that's why his innings is very exciting. And I think very good and brave innings. And it's come to an end. He's out for 67, 203 for 9.
Now I think most people recognise the new batsman. He's Shahid Afridi, making more comebacks than any heavyweight boxer in history. There he goes. That is typical. That is Shahid Afridi. That's boom boom. Under it and a straight hit off a bowler of Roach's pace. Really well dispatched. 54 for 5.
Big shot. Will this be taken? It's gone. It's done the distance. Afridi. Good shot. Good hitting. That's his second 6. Even a miss hit of Afridi's bat goes over the line. Such a strong, powerful hitter. Picked up the slow one and it went over long on. Like the finish, the flourish from Afridi. Gone over point, more runs for Afridi. It's gone across, hits the rope for a 4. So the attack is on. Afridi has looked pretty solid, pretty determined. Go for the verdict. Big shot, big strike. Afridi has gone flat and 6. Great blow. This is good batting. He's hitting the ball straight and smack in the middle of his bat.
Could have surprised Narayan here because he had quick feet. Very few batsmen are able to use their feet to Narayan because he's flat and on a good length. That was a very good shot.
Goes back, cuts. Good shot, good cricket from Afridi. Narayan pushed to go flat and is paying the price for it. 50 partnership is raised, 50 from 45 balls. Misbah with a strike rate of 27. Afridi with a strike rate of almost double 100.
Pace at which he needs to be bowling. Gives the batsman too much time. That one is hit away, and I don't think Marlon Samuels is going to catch that. That's gone for 4. 30 overs have been bowled. It's 107.5. And while Shahid Afridi plays his natural game, which is exactly that.
Well, his natural game is almost the unnatural shot. Look at that. Not even looking at the ball. Turning the face away in case he did himself some damage. Now it's going to take him to 50. Over the top.
Just 35 balls. He's come in and he's changed the complexion of the Pakistan innings. Added that momentum that Umar Akmal, who came before him, was unable to supply. That could very well go all the way. Just stopped inside. They pick up 3 nevertheless. He should feel a little more comfortable bowling more at that off stump and not so short. This is short and gets a treatment. 6.
And hitting into the wind as well. There's a nice fresh breeze blowing across the ground from east to west. And he took his chances. I don't think he even bothered to work out where he was going. Into the wind or with the wind. It's got such power. Big hit, bringing up the 100 partnership, and is the best 6-wicket partnership at Providence, and what a way to achieve that. 149 for 5, 36 overs gone.
Slapped over extra cover in the end, virtually with one hand on the bat, and somehow it's gone screaming down to the extra cover boundary. Didn't fall too short of the ropes. Extraordinary shot by Shahid Afridi.
And when you have no one sweeping on the offside, you cannot afford to give any batsman this type of room. The 3 deep fielders allowed are all leg side, so that was a poor delivery.
Now, who's going to get under that? Darren Sammy it is. Takes the catch. So Shahid Afridi's vital innings ended with that style, living by the sword and dying by it. That's the way he goes, but it's been a very, very important innings from Shahid Afridi, and an excellent one as well.
Pace taken off it as well from Pollard, a little cutter, and the field is set for this type of shot or miss hit. Sammy, one of 3 deep fielders on the leg side, takes a steepler. But it's been a good hand from Afridi. 76 to him, 167 for 6.
Big appeal, big appeal. Third umpire is called upon. Pakistanis seem very, very confident. Spun away, Simmons looked as if he lost his balance. Let's see if he did. Nothing wrong with the delivery. Let's see what happens at the other end. It's forward. There's some part of that toe behind the line. We'll have to wait and see. Let's have another look. Well, that's a very close one. And I'm going to leave Tony Cozier and Ian Bishop to work that one out.
Absolutely nothing to do with us. Nigel Long is the umpire who will have to determine that. And we'll have to wait and see. It's close, very, very close. And Umar Akmal, very confident, was very swift, stumping. Certainly the batsman was beaten, lunging forward. Now the question is, was any part of that toe behind the crease? Well, we'll soon know. Umpire Nigel Long is looking. Well, the decision is soon to come. Anxious look from Lendl Simmons, and the red light goes on, gives him out on the replay. Nigel Long reckons that that toe was not behind the front crease, and celebrations for those who are supporting Pakistan. Swift piece of stumping by Umar Akmal and the West Indies, 41 for 4. Really going nowhere. Out leg before first ball. Afridi strikes with his 350th one-day international wicket. And Dwayne Bravo, who's had a rough time with both bat and ball of late, is out first ball.
It's an Afridi special as well. It's quicker and it just slides straight on to Dwayne Bravo. And we saw the previous one that went past the outside edge of Lendl Simmons. It's 2-2 for Afridi. He's had a very good day so far. Runs and wickets. No runs for Bravo. 41 for 5.
It's in the air and straight in. So Pollard hits it straight down to long off. And his horror run continues. Mohammad Riaz just waiting for the ball to come to him. There it is.
It was just a matter of time. He was itching to get going to try to hit his way out of the slump that he's been in. But it's going to be very difficult against Afridi given the way that he's been bowling. He's been excellent in everything he's done today, Afridi. Pollard goes for 3, 50 for 6.
Afridi now is 5th over. Given leg before. From the pad onto the bat. Umpire Alpha had a good look. Another wicket for Shahid Afridi. Causing mayhem here. West Indies now 51 for 7.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Marlon Samuels looked around after the decision was given, but it's certainly pad first on to bat. And it looked pretty adjacent too. That's another quicker one from Afridi. 25 to Samuels is now 51 for 7.
Catch it! Gone, that's his 5th. Shahid Afridi, 5 for 6. Magnificent figures, and what a grand comeback. Brilliant with the bat, and now showing his talent with the ball. This is awesome stuff from Afridi.
Cost this one up on the stumps and got Roach to try and undrive it. Playing against a spin, just hits it straight back to the bowler. And Afridi has 5. Roach goes for 1, and the West Indies out of it now at 55 for 8.
Was the captain.
Catch it!
And simple, absolutely simple. So that's his 6th wicket, his career best. Smiles all over Afridi's face. And, well, a simple way to get out for Narayan, who played pretty well.
Easy as you please. 6 wickets for Shahid Afridi. And it's almost too easy. We're relaxing for a bit. So Narayan capitalized, but now he's gone for 14, 98 for 9.
And that's the end of it. 7 wickets for Afridi. Just on the back foot, had no clue about it. The ball coming into him, and Afridi got 7 wickets to follow his unbeaten, his 76, which helped Pakistan to recover from their early problems against the West Indies, and now backing that up with a 7-wicket haul. Second best figures for him in one-day cricket, no question about that. Much too late on the shot, on the back foot, and engulfed by jubilant Pakistani teammates. Shahid Afridi, the comeback kid. What a match he's had. Jason Holder's 2nd duck in succession.